So, there's some new rules that have come into place.
Yeah.
Today, Monday.
Well, they announced to come into place today, right?
Yeah.
And they're gonna, okay.
So, I'm not going to lie. They seem like bollocks.
Yeah, the government doesn't know what they're doing because they've gone. End of the day, they've gone back on. We're in lockdown. We were in heavy lockdown, heavy lockdown, and then we just weren't anymore because cases dropped.
Yeah.
Now cases are starting to increase, but it doesn't look like deaths are starting to increase again. It's just cases. So I don't know. I'm not sure if that means we're now more equipped to tackle treatment in hospitals and stuff, which you'd hope we were because we're now further down the line.
So before you could meet up as many people as you want, you're still meant to maintain
social distancing, like etiquette.
Yeah,
but like 2 meters apart and stuff.
Yeah, or a meter.
Yeah, and people do that. I'm wearing a mask and I'm out and stuff.
Yeah, and I think it was 30 people max kind of thing. So not, you can't have like a house party with 100 people.
No, but you can 29.
Yeah. But now they've changed it. So the limit of 6 people from multiple households can meet up.
Yeah.
Which I don't think even makes sense. Because, okay.
Yeah.
Say the Sidemen. Let's use the Sidemen as an example.
7 Sidemen, for those who don't know.
7 Sidemen, but take out JJ. JJ's not involved.
Yeah, he's a loser anyway.
So it's 6.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're allowed to do that. If I'm there, JJ should be fine. Because
you live together.
I live together. If I have it, he's probably got it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, it never has though, has it? Like,
no, but
also
and
two families can bubble together. I mean, it's like, yes, but I mean, oh yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Well, then the other thing is like a kid, for example, can't meet up with 6 of his mates. So because that'd be 7 of them. Yeah. They can't hang out. But then tomorrow he's going to go to school and hang out with 20 of them.
And they'll be there anyway.
That's what I mean. So,
well, they did say, didn't they, 6 people beside work. So I know a lot of people have been like, oh, will it be the end of the Sidemen again? I mean, even when we first heard it, everyone was in the chat like, is that fucked to the Sidemen? But it's work, isn't it?
Well, yeah, so it does
how
say...
do they define that?
So, where is it? It says, any social events, if your household or support bubble is larger than 6. So, I don't really get the support bubble part. So
I don't know.
Education and training settings, so schools and stuff. Workplaces. Ultimately, YouTube is our work.
Yeah,
it's not. That's not even an argument.
No,
that's literally what we do for work. So it's like that's 7 people, but it's work. So
yeah, I mean, if the Sidemen can't meet up, you can't post videos every week.
Yeah, so that's our income. That's our work.
Yeah.
So I don't really get, because people will complain and say like, you're not allowed to meet up at 7.
Well, I read that we've been told to report people who are in more than 6. It's not even like, and I remember the verbiage or the word of it as well. When it first happened, it was like, do not go out in groups of more than X amount, X, Y, Z. Do not do this. Do not do this. But now I noticed that it's now against the law to go out with more than 6 people.
Yeah.
But then again, like you're saying, if you're also saying it's against the law to meet up with more than 6 people, but it's for work, then how does that define it?
Yeah.
So say you guys are filming Bingo Challenge, right? And there's 6 of you, say, or 7 of you.
Yeah.
And someone reports you guys because you're breaking the law, but it's for work. Then
that's what
how does that work?
Because what if we had filmed pub golf?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people would say you're just drinking.
Yeah.
But ultimately, that was our job that day.
Yeah.
Our job that day.
As weird as it was. Yeah.
Protests and political events, jury duty, children's playgroups and youth clubs, support groups, and playing sport.
Yeah.
Either professionally or for fun. That is a weird one for me because it does say here like you can only have a kickabout in the park if it's 6 or less because that's not organised.
3v3, very big, big.
But what does like Power League and stuff?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Is that's organised? Is that not? What's the? It doesn't make any sense. If I'm honest, none of these. And this is the other one. Where is it? It said, if you attend a protest, political event, or other permitted outdoor events, you should attend in a group no larger than 6. Although you might know others at the event, it's against the law to mingle with anyone outside your designated group. So if I go there with 6 mates and you're there with 6 mates, I'm not allowed to talk to you. Uh-huh. That sounds like...
You have to write a message on a...
carrier pigeon.
Yeah, and throw it over to me.
That sounds like some... Like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here.
It's just not clear, man. It's not clear, and like, it's just, I feel like, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting situation because, say if the same level of deaths or cases were happening right now as they were in peak lockdown.
Yeah.
Are they going to imply the same rules as we had before? Or are they going to find ways to integrate? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to find ways to like allow us to still? It's so weird.
None of it makes sense.
Makes
and
no
the other
sense.
thing is, so for example, Wales, you're allowed to meet up with 30 people outdoors. So if I'm in England,
that's too pedantic though.
No, but if I'm in England, because we've actually spoken about this, and we were like, so if they say we're not allowed to film
You just go
7
film
of
in
us,
Wales.
we go to Wales, film a few videos, come back.
You drive in separate cars.
Yeah, and then once we
Get past the
Wales,
border and you just get into one car.
yeah, but then people will be like, "Oh no, you can't film." We're like, "But we were in Wales when we filmed it."
Yeah.
But is that allowed because we're English? Like, it's so vague, and I don't think they're actually doing anything to actually try and figure out a solution. It's more just like, oh, we have to do something. Let's just say this.
Yeah, legit. And then I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I guess. I mean, they always said that if we do see a second wave, it will be winter time.
Yeah,
I guess we're starting to get to that period now.
But the whole, I mean, the next Sidemen video, I mean, it's already been filmed, but we're all together in it.
Yeah.
And I know there's going to be comments about, you can't do this.
Yes.
And it's like, firstly, it's work. Secondly, filmed before. Like,
we'll have to wait and see. I mean, obviously, right now, like, this is the first day it's happened. So I'm sure this week we're going to start seeing, like, more, well, you'd hope more details, or you're going to see some more things in the news happening.
Headlines about it.
Yeah.
For sure.
7 people arrested for breaking the rules, something like that.
Well, it says it's £100 fine for the first offence.
Oh, right.
But then, like, 3,000 for the next offence.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'd pay £100 for a Sidemen video.
Yeah. Look at the cost. I just feel, I don't know. I mean, for me, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Simon. the whole COVID situation's been weird. The whole government stance on it's been weird. I feel like we were in lockdown and we just weren't all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And then now we're getting to it again. And I know they're looking at the numbers in more details than us. I feel like they're not being transparent with those numbers too. They never were. Because then didn't we find out that deaths that they were counting didn't actually count?
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna say someone, like, how are you gonna first of all, like, tell somebody that their death doesn't count? You know, like, right, so this person died from, being sadly hit by a bus, but they had COVID 4 weeks ago.
Yeah,
now they died because of COVID, and that was counted. So, like, what was going on, man?